Oh, what's up, everyone? Here we go. It's the REXERSHOW. Thanks for joining. All right. Oh, man. Here comes the Rexer, guys.
All right, Ralph, let's do it. There we go.
All right. Hello, everyone. We are on. John, say hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome.
And John, happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July to you too, Rexer.
Thank you. And who's in the lobby here? I see a lot of people. Ralph, if you guys are watching now, you just joined. We just started a Switch game. I don't know what you guys are doing now. Switching guys?
Picking guys.
Oh, picking guys.
Screwed it up,
you screwed it up?
We're
Okay.
getting it.
So this is Switch Captain Commando. This is what we're playing. And actually, Retro Ralph is on the other end. So they're playing together online, Captain Commando on the Switch. That's what you see here. And we actually tried 3 players. I tested 3 players online on the Switch, but it didn't work for some reason. It got real glitchy and slow, kind of like NBA Jam, I think, when on 1-up. The more you add, the people you add, if one of them has a bad connection, then it's over. You know, the whole experience is ruined.
Oh, Lion.
Okay, so who we got here? We got Monka Nacho's back. It's good to see. Scott J, our returning champion. You are in the lobby, correct? I hope you are. I thought I saw your name in there. We're getting ready here, guys, but I got a couple things beforehand. And John?
Yes.
Are you sticking around today for maybe a little fireworks at night? You think there will be some fireworks?
Are they legal? I want to know if they're legal
I don't know.
fireworks.
I don't have any, but here's the point I'm trying to make. Last time you ran out of here because I beat you at NES Golf, and I took your money.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was wondering, if you're going to get all mad or we're going to have a rematch of NES Golf.
I'll play you. I'm not scared if that's what you're implying, but maybe we should have some sort of charity golf tournament, you versus me, and people can watch.
Maybe. I mean, I did take $6 from John, but. Guys, when we say golf, we're talking NES golf, not Golden Tee. We play the old school NES golf.
Any other golf?
I know. I love NES golf. You guys have to agree.
I didn't know there was anything else.
Brad says OB for out of bounds. Here's why John's bad at golf. I'm going to tell you why. Because he's like Tin Cup. He's like Tin Cup. He always loves to go for it as far as he can. He always takes his chance. I'm going to go for it in 2. I'm like, you're not going to make it. Sure enough, it's OB slender regulars for John out of bounds.
I'll still go for
you
it.
go for it again, and you'll just
get a bad layup or bad drop.
You ruin your score. Okay, I don't even know where we're at. You guys are playing this game, Captain Commando.
It's not bad.
It's it's a combination of like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Streets of Rage, maybe even Final Fight. I don't know, but it's like a combination of those games. So.
It's a side-scroll fighter. I mean, that's what it is.
It is. All right, so I'm gonna turn the game audio down because we're gonna do our first trivia, guys. You guys ready? Oh wait, before I get started, too, I gotta tell John. John, did you see I put co-host John Moser on there? Did you see that?
Moser J, yeah.
Moser J. So
Yeah.
we're upgrading here. Everything's getting better.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean,
Coach Huna, yo.
Name, but
Yes, Coach Huna, I'm glad your NES is legit golf. And Wade 3, who's who? I don't know. John, who are you? Are you
I'm
Baby?
Mac. I'm Mac.
Oh, you're Mac.
I'm the pink guy.
Ralph
purple.
took Baby? Retro Ralph is Baby, I guess. Smacks, what's up? How you doing? We're just getting started here. Nobody has any points yet, but I'm going to do the first one here.
Questions.
I haven't asked any questions, I know, but here we go.
You want to go over the rules before you start?
Watch this. I got a new rules. There's only 2 rules you guys need to know. Here's your trivia rules. Only 1 answer per question per person. And rule number 2, John?
Don't whine. Is that the question?
Don't forget rule number 1. That's rule number 2. Like the Colt 45 commercial where he's like, rule number 1, don't run out of Colt 45. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Yeah. Remember we did that one?
Oh, that's great.
All right. Fight Club. So guys, those are your only rules there. But there is another rule. Don't complain about delay. There's delay on your answers. That's part of the show.
Everybody's got a delay.
Deal with
whining.
it. Yes. Okay. Here we go, guys. First trivia question is going to be, I'm going to show a clip. What am I going to do here? Actually, I'm going to, what am I showing? Am I showing a clip here? Yeah, I'm going to show a clip of a video here. You guys tell me what game.
Boys.
We're off the rails already. You tell me what game this is, okay? Here we go. John, you see that? What game is that? Well, that's actually the ending of a game. What game is that in? Golden Axe, Nacho Libre on the board. Brad's a little late, but that was Golden Axe. Nacho Libre. I got to put him on the board with 1. Put him on the board with 1.
Wow.
It was quick, but obviously Nacho is, here's the whole, not the whole thing, but here's a little clip. Now, so Golden Axe is on the 1-Up. Everybody knows except half of my fans who don't even know what the 1-Up is. But Golden Axe is a 1-Up brand. And they're coming up with a Golden Axe 4-player. But John, yes. Golden Axe has no replay value. The Golden Axe. Death Adder has a little more replay. But Golden Axe, I think I played it with my kid the other day. He wanted to play it, and I don't know why.
Because it's got replayability.
It does not have replayability.
To your argument.
It does not. Please, people in the comment. Golden Axe does not have replayability. I'm telling you, the first one doesn't.
I'm saying it does. I totally disagree with that.
Jesus Peach, what's up?
Tons of replayability. You just contradicted yourself. You just played it the other night.
Yeah, but I hadn't played it in 20 years or so. And the game, I think we might have played it 6 months ago really fast for some stupid reason.
Maybe you just don't remember how often you play it.
The game lasted only 15 minutes, I think, and then it was over. And I went, I don't remember it being over this fast. I mean,
sure you did it right?
I don't know. People in the lobby, please comment. Say, no, Golden Axe is great, Rex. You're wrong. I don't care. Say anything.
Say something.
Say something.
Say something.
But here's what I wanted to also say about Golden Axe. Not about Golden Axe, but I was watching Gracias, John. Rex, you're wrong. Okay. At least he said I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Golden Axe is a great game. I like Death Adder, but whatever. Okay. So I was watching Arcade Repair Tips the other day, and they showed, I'll steal this segment from them because I didn't know this was going on or this happened, but a person last month died who was not relevant in the gaming industry, but that person was William S. Sessions. Do you know who William S. Sessions was, John?
The name sounds very, very familiar.
Yeah, probably because of Jeff Sessions, but I don't know if he's related to Jeff Sessions.
Enlighten me.
So he was a senator. No, he was the FBI director, and his claim to fame of arcades, his claim to fame in arcades was this.
Sessions?
Look at the boy. You see the screen, John? Look, that's his claim to fame right there. He enforced winners don't do drugs. That the attract mode logo that would come up.
Kids would know that. Or
when,
kids tomorrow
and it even says his name, William Sessions. Maybe was he the Surgeon General too at one point? I don't think so, but maybe, I don't know. Anyway, the whole point is this guy died. He died at 90 last month, and I didn't know that.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, which is kind of sad. But now every time you see this, and this one, this gray one here is actually the one that is from Golden Axe, I believe. So, yeah. Let me catch up with the chat just for a second. And watch you guys play some badly. How many times have you reloaded already, John?
Maybe once.
How many guys?
Once.
Okay.
Twice. At least twice.
Oh, but here's another question about. So he says winners don't do drugs, and then the guy on Arcade Repair Tips, he makes a joke. He goes, "Well, he must have never heard of Lance Armstrong, because obviously winners do drugs."
Can't
if
argue
you're Lance,
with the results.
Yeah, right. So here's a question for everybody, and I'm going to pose this to you, John, because I know we talk about this all the time. Who is your favorite PED cheater or drug user in athletics? And I'll tell you who mine is for a reason after. But who is your favorite cheater for PEDs? Who used PEDs?
The most comical one has got to be Canseco. I mean, he's like almost like the Donald Trump of PEDs. So he doesn't really. You ask him any question, he'll tell you the answer. So I got to say, I guess Canseco. He's the one who blew the whole thing open.
Yeah, he did blow the whole thing open. Dior says McGuire, Lance. Devil Waldo says Sammy Sosa, and I like Sammy Sosa because not only was he a drugger, but he corked his bat too. If you guys remember, he corked his bat.
Who's another good one? Palmeiro.
I'll tell you who mine is. Rafael Palmeiro, Clemens. They all lied in front of Congress.
Right.
I mean,
right, he lies, and then like a month later, he gets popped. Like a month later.
Rafael Palmeiro. That was great.
If you wrote it in a book, people wouldn't believe it.
Brad says Bryson DeChambeau. Did he get caught doing some PEDs? He looks like kind of he does. The other greatest golfer right now. What's his name? I forget his name. He looks like he does PEDs. But here's my favorite. Pete Rose didn't do PEDs. He might have been a. Well, he might have been a gambler.
Be in the Hall of Fame if that's what he sold them, didn't? Wasn't he selling them too?
No. All right. So here's my favorite. You guys have to remember from the Baltimore Orioles, Brady Anderson. You remember Brady Anderson? Do you remember why I think that he's the best cheater of all time? Because the year before he hit 51 home runs, he hit 12 home runs, and all of a sudden he goes from 12 to 51. And look at Coach Huna knew he hits 51 home runs. So every time they'd interview him, they'd be like, "Well, how are you doing it, Brady?" "Oh, well, I'm eating healthy, eating a lot of tuna, I'm working out, I'm staying on a strict diet." And it's like, no, he was, maybe, I don't know, maybe he wasn't lying. It's like, no, maybe they weren't true. I don't know. But maybe. But he was lying about the PEDs is what made it happen. It was the PEDs. Yeah. I don't know. Did we lose your mic? Did we lose John's mic? Did we? Oh, man. I hope we didn't lose John. Is yours off or on?
It says it's on, so.
Okay. Talk closer into the mic. Let me test it real quick.
Check.
Did you do it?
Check.
Yep, you're in.
Okay.
Back, but you got to talk louder, I guess. Maybe.
I'm back, baby.
Okay. This is the REXERSHOW show. We always have technical difficulties. P-Dubs, what's up? Thanks for joining. Jesus Peach, of course. We have only Nacho Libre on the board with 1 right now, and we're going to move to our next question here. And guys, we're going to move over to. We'll do Who Am I? Okay. We'll do Who Am I on this one, and I got a good one here. Well, maybe it's a good one. I got 2 good ones actually. Okay.
A self-praise today.
Yeah.
What if they don't get them right? How good are they?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. First one. Who am I?
I think I know. I don't.
You don't want to say.
Right. I don't. Obviously. Sean Powers. What do you say, Greg? Rexer?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Gambit. Sean Powers. Thank you, John, I was doing something else. So John said Gambit Sean Powers got it right with Gambit. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix John's mic that it cut out, but
no problem. I think we can multitask here on the REXERSHOW.
Yeah, there you go,
We
John.
work together. Got each other's back.
All right, John's back. Don't worry. So Gambit, X-Men is the right answer, and first on the board is Sean Powers. Put him on the board. Okay, Sean's got 1.
Libre got 1.
Here's
right?
the follow-up question. There's no points here for this. No points. But the question is, what is your favorite X-Men movie, John? What's the best one?
Do I have to pick one? Oh, that was a joke. Anyway, I really liked X-Men 2. I thought that was the best one. Most action. Brian Cox is great as Stryker, William Stryker.
See, I can't remember all of them, but X-Men 2, what was the
That's
plot?
Mutants are bad.
Yeah, okay.
It's more about
Mutants versus mutants or mutants versus the Earth was that one. The mutants versus the humans.
It was William Stryker got involved. They went underground to the dam. You learned, you got a little glimpse into Weapon X and all that stuff. But a lot of unanswered questions. You got a little bit of Gene's power too.
Well, okay. I got X2 here from Scott.
Yeah,
Devil Waldo liked Logan. Devil Waldo liked Logan. X-Men United. Deadpool is a good answer. Okay, which one is this one? I can't remember. The best one, in my opinion, is it's got to be Wolverine, but it's the one with Ryan Reynolds. And that's not Origins, is it? I don't know if that's Origins or the other one. Somebody maybe in the chat.
If you don't know the
it's Origins. Brad said it's Origins. Well, I always get them confused because they have so many X-Men's now. It's like X-Men this, X-Men that.
That's my point. They're not very memorable. To pick one of the, that's like saying, what's your favorite yogurt flavor? Who cares?
They're that bad? I thought they're good movies.
No,
X-Men is good movies.
I don't think that there's a quality Marvel comic book movie out there anymore. It's all regurgitated crap that's designed to take the dumb people's money. Don't be one of those dumb people.
Wow, those are some tough words, John.
Oh, come up with something new. We know comic books are successful. They've been selling them for 60 years. These characters are going to have a fan base. No kidding. If you like them, read the comic books. Come up with your own ideas, Hollywood.
Well,
Get off Twitter.
Dior says agree. I hope he's agreeing with you on that one.
I don't
Get
see
to
how
the
he could
questions, you
disagree.
jabroni. Okay, call me Shiowa. We'll get to the questions. All right, next one. Here we go.
Off the rails again.
Sorry, we go off the rails here. Next one. Ready? Who am I? Now, and don't complain. This is technically a video game character. Who am I? Who is this guy? There you go.
I know, but I'm not gonna.
Fat Tony, Coach Huna on the board with Fat Tony.
Brad is a close second again.
You better be quick on the draw.
Too slow. Tony Simpson.
It's not Tony. It's Tony from Simpsons is what he means.
Yeah, right.
That's who it is.
It sounds like somebody that
Fat Tony. Fat Tony.
O.J. Simpson's accomplice.
So now we have Coach Huna on the board with one, Sean Power on the board with one, and if you're just joining us, I just want to say, guys, I'm going to go over the rules one more time so you guys know. Only one answer per question and per person, and don't forget rule number 2 or rule number 1. Here we go. All right, let's get back. I got a follow-up to this because I'm going to show a video, and what you have to do is you guys are Donald Trump. You guys, everybody's a little late on there for Fat Tony, but I'm glad you know it's Fat Tony. But what I wanted to say is I got a follow-up here. In this, I'm going to show a video clip. Oh, first follow-up. And who is Fat Tony? What fictional character, and this is for a point, is Fat Tony supposed to be referenced off of? What fictional movie character? I want the character's name in the movie. Who knows that? John, do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure I do on this. I mean, is this factual? Like this
is factual.
Fact?
This is Wikipedia.
Okay.
Paulie is not correct, Brad. Godfather is not correct. Tony Soprano is not correct.
That's a tough one.
I'll give you guys a hint. It's a Goodfellas character. It's not Tony Montana. Boy, we get some good answers here, but I can't believe that you guys don't know who it is. I'm shocked here. I told you it's good for you only get one answer, don't forget. So if you guys are all done, you're done. Because I'm offering a point on this. Andre Dice Clay.
No.
Andrew Dice. Joe Pesci, wrong. I'm gonna give it to Scott J with Cicero. Scott J got it with Cicero, and the answer is Paul Cicero. So Scott J is back on the board with Paul Cicero from the Goodfellas, man. He was the main boss. Not Don Corleone.
Somebody did say Paul Sorvino.
I'm going off of Wikipedia. Paul Sorvino is the real name, is the actor name. I was clear that I said I said I'm clear I want the fictional character's name in the show. So, all right, here we go. Kamla, nice to see you. I know you're trying to put your and for those who don't know, I owe a lot of my aesthetics on this. Well, actually, for those that don't know, Kamla is the originator of video game trivia. He used to do it on Discord, and I stole his idea. And, of course, I enhanced it a bunch, but still, I stole his idea. So you guys got to know that. Okay, here we go. So in this video clip, guys, I'm going to show a video clip here. Name, you're going to see an arrow point to a video clip, okay? And, yeah, thief. But, yeah, that's not how you spell it, but okay. Anyway, I'm going to show a video clip, okay, from a movie, and I'm going to have an arrow point to a character. You have to tell me that character's nickname, okay? Yes. Nickname. I'm going to turn this audio down. I want his nickname in the movie. Here we go.
Frankie Carbone.
Hey, ¿cómo se va?
And then there was Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy. And his guys, Frankie the Wop.
The Wop?
Freddie No Nose. And then there was Pete the Killer, who was Sally Balls' brother. And you had Nicky Eyes.
Jimmy the Peach, you're wrong.
And Mikey Francesi.
Who's that? Who's that guy right there? John, do you know who? Don't say it, but do you know who that guy is? You do not know who that guy is. Does anybody know who that guy is? Get the papers. What's his nickname? It's not Tony Two Times. It's not Tony Two Times. You guys cannot answer again. What's his nickname? It's Jimmy Two Times. Jimmy Two Times. Mike Caputo on the board. Oh, it's such a great clip. They call him Two Times. You know why they call him Two Times? He says everything twice.
Frankie Carbone.
He's like, hey, come as well. How you doing?
And then there was Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy.
I got Mike on
And his guys, Frankie
All
the
right,
Wop.
this is going well. Great, guys. Everybody's
Freddie
doing a great
No
job. How
Nose.
you doing?
Wait, then they got the killer.
And then there was Pete the Killer, who was Sally Balls' brother.
Hey, I took care of that thing for you.
And you had Nicky Eyes.
What's up, guy?
And Mikey Francesi.
That guy, yeah, I want to see him.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because he said everything twice, like...
I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Hey, get the papers. I don't know why I find that so funny, man. It's great, though. It's a great
It's
clip.
Classic.
Oh, it's classic. So Mike C on the board. I'll make sure I put a C in case there's another Mike in the audience. I don't know. Who else is in here? Any newcomers that just want to say hello? Just say hello. Tommy Two Toes. Timmy Two Toes when he shoots Timmy in the foot. I'm assuming everybody has seen that movie, John.
Well, it's one of the better movies to come out in our
lifetime.
lifetime. So it's on a Marvel comic book. So yeah, it's pretty good.
First time playing Mike. Okay, so disappointed no one knew no one knew RBI. Yes, that was very disappointed back on the last stream or whatever. I'm gonna eat some pasta now. Oh, what a I can't. I wish I could do movie clips from Goodfellas all the time. Okay. Let me. We're gonna go to box art trivia, guys. Next. Okay. Are you guys ready for some box art trivia? If you've never played this, yes. Welcome, Matt.
And
Thanks.
Rexer, what do we remind me what we're playing for today?
Oh, we're playing for a $10 gift card to Amazon. So everybody knows what we're playing.
What's
for
on
here.
the line?
Well, what's more on the line is the championship belt. Who is,
Street cred. Yeah,
it's street cred, man. It's street cred for sure.
I know that the Philly Streets want their championship back. I don't look good so far, but
no doubt that the Moser Bros want to come back. I always say everything twice as well. I live my life on repeat. P-dubs. I'm a two-time champ, says Kamala, which he is. One of them by default, I think, where he Googled the final answer and got it right. But that's why in this game I don't do a lot of questions that you have to Google. So here we go. If you haven't played box art trivia, I show a clip of a box art and then you have to answer what it is. So here we go. Let's jump right in. What's that one? You might get this on one clip. So I'm gonna leave this one on one clip right here for a little bit and see.
See what happens.
Not Final Fantasy. It's not
Sorry?
Metal Gear Solid.
So people
2.
are guessing,
No,
though.
people are guessing and not getting it right.
Yes, they are.
Not
They're
Final
guessing.
Fantasy 7.
They're desperate for this $10.
They're desperate for the $10. So you can't answer again. You only
Can't wait
answer
to
once.
answer.
I'm going to open up part 2. It's not Grand Theft Auto.
Not Metal Gear.
Oh, Wolfeno's on the board. With Wolfeno's is back.
Wow.
He's back. Wolfeno's made a guest appearance here. Incredible. With Silent Hill. Whoa. Wolfeno's. God, I'd be worried now, whoever's in here. Wolfeno's, where you been? Say hello. Say something, man. Where you been? Did you just join? Or have you been watching?
So anyone that's actually played the game, I've never played the game. I've seen the crap movie that came out about this, and it's based on a town that has been built on top of coal mines that have caught on fire, right?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Well, that's what the movie's about. I'm telling you. So there's a town near where I grew up that's exactly the same way, and it's pretty eerie when you drive through. There's like a town of just like streets and maybe like 2 or 3 houses, and that's it. And in the winter, you can see smoke coming up from the ground. It's really creepy.
Centralia.
Centralia. Yep.
Centralia.
It's called Centralia, PA.
All right, we got some
That's right,
PA
Brad.
people in the thing. All right, I'm holding my baby and typing with one hand, says Cumlot. Well, welcome to fatherhood, as we say. Oh man, okay. It's definitely not Pittsburgh. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't have any follow-up. We got a dissertation on John about Silent Hill.
That was it. Yeah, you got a personal story more than an extra follow-up question.
Yeah, okay, here we go. I want the full name of this one, guys. Do not try and give me a partial-ass name. I want the full name. That's not much. I'm going to have to open it up some more, because if Wolfeno's gets it on this, I'll flip my shit. Here we go. Silent Hill games are strange, said.
Yep.
Open it up to another one. I
Never
don't think
played.
you can get it off of that one. I'm going to open it up another one and see if this helps.
Ooh, I don't know. I couldn't get it.
Yeah, none of these are helping, I don't think. That one might help. I don't know.
It's tough, too.
Dude, so I remember playing the first time Resident Evil, and I was older when I played it, and it was scary. It was like things jumped out at you, and I just remember being like, whoa, what is this? But Silent Hill was kind of...
It was a competitor of that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's like
it was
the
a
same
competitor. I
idea.
think, yeah, it was the same. It's not Turtles 2, not Clay Fighter. Sorry, guys, I'm late on answering you. It's not Harvest Moon. I'll have to open up another picture. Somebody's waiting in the weeds there. Do not answer again. You only get one answer, or you get completely disqualified. Not Nacho Libre.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Nacho Libre with that? How did you cheat on that one? And he got the whole title, Super Smash TV. Super Smash TV. That gives Nacho Libre 2 points and puts him in the lead. Yes.
Puts him in the lead. Excellent. Nice work.
Excellent work on that one, Nacho.
Patient, didn't jump the gun.
He was patient. He waited for everybody else to
Blow it.
blow it. 100%. Okay.
Guys get excited on the Rexer show.
I
Girls
know.
do too, but the guys get more excited. Weird.
Okay, here's the last one. I thought I forgot this one, but this one has a follow-up as well. So I don't know what Wolfeno is. Yes, okay, this guy needs some love. Is an arcade game that much better than SNES? The arcade game's pretty good. I love Smash TV on the arcade. I can't answer that though, because I don't even know if we've ever played that one.
I've never
on
played
SNES.
Smash TV, Super Smash TV.
No.
That's one we'll have to play. Maybe we'll do that next week on here.
Yeah, we could.
Or in 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
If anybody has any suggestions, we're always open to suggestions on games to play on here too. Just email Rex.
Yeah, email the Rexer Show. We'll even test the game for you if you know, unless it's like, hey, buy this Call of Duty Warzone and play it. We're not doing that. So SNES is pretty close, Nacho says, to the real arcade. Okay, here's another one, guys. Let's go with this one. This is the last box art. I don't think anybody's getting it on that, but
Ooh, Nintendo.
we do have a shooter. Can you test? I cannot test a shooter game. Okay, I'm gonna open up another window because I don't think anybody's getting it on that, but you could get it on this. But you know it's Nintendo from the first one. It's not golf, Sean Powers.
Ooh. It
Not
has
golf.
that classic
Wolfeno's
Nintendo
with
pattern.
tennis. Wolfeno's with tennis. He got it again.
It's a classic, classic Nintendo squares up top.
Yep. You gotta love that. That look right there. And I love this game, but John, we played it the other day.
We did. It's not the easiest game. It takes an acquired hand to really be good at this, it seems. It's hard to believe people love these games and when you play them now.
I love it still, but John,
I'm not arguing that it's not a good game for you. I'm just saying it's hard to believe that compared to some of the stuff you can play now, why would anybody ever want to play this? But I got my own games just like you.
That's true. You got your favorites. Everybody has their favorites. That's
right. That's it.
Coach Huna says this and the 2600 tennis still hold up. Wow. I'm trying to think if I have the 2600 tennis, but this definitely holds up. And I wish they had you could play against each other though in tennis instead of on the same team. But on the same team was cool. I still like that. But okay, Virtua Tennis. Everybody loves Virtua Tennis on Dreamcast.
How about
it's pretty good actually. It's got the real players on Virtual Tennis.
The real tennis is Virtual Boy Tennis. Mario Tennis on Virtual Boy. I'm sure everybody could attest to that. It's probably the best tennis game. But
Mario Tennis on
Virtual Boy.
On Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah.
I had the 5200. Virtual Tennis. Everybody loves Virtual Tennis. Okay. Here's a follow-up before we get to the final Jeopardy questions. I have a follow-up here. How's Ralph doing on here, by the way?
He's doing well.
Is he holding his own?
Yeah, as far as I can tell. I mean, it's hard to say. I'm trying to multitask here.
Yeah.
You see me like trying to
That's
attack
the best
wall,
move. The double jump with the fire on there is the best move. Okay. Here's the follow-up, guys. I'm going to show a video clip, and there's two people talking in this. And a point for each person you get right. They're real names of who's talking, okay? And you'll kind of get this tennis analogy if you know where we're going with this, okay? So here we go. I'm just going to show it, John, and
okay.
You see if you watching the screen to see if you know
I'm
it.
trying.
I know you know this one.
But now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problems then.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Okay, we got Coach Huna with Jim Everett, and we get Wolfeno's with Jim Rome first. So even though he said Jim Everetty, it's Jim Everett. Coach Huna gets one, and Wolfeno's will get the other one with Jim Rome because he was right before. Now, John, what's the significance? What's the significance of that video? Do you know what happens next?
If I can remember correctly, and if this is the answer you're looking for, he starts referencing Rome with the wrong, or Rome references Everett with the wrong first name.
Which is what first name?
Maybe that should have been another trivia question.
Well,
Steve? Maybe was it Steve?
No, he called him Chris. He kept calling him Chris
Okay.
Everett. He kept calling him Chris Everett. He's like, and he did it before, and that's kind of what they were addressing. He's like,
So show him the rest.
I'll show him the rest so they can see what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen that,
Disrespectful.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but here we go. Here's the full
Well, I had my
clip.
back for a long
But
time.
now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problems then.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
And they get in a fight, and he jumps on him. Now, some people thought it was staged, but they swear to this day it wasn't staged.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Oh, it made Rome famous, is what Brad said. Rome is terrible, and Rome had to pull stunts like that, and that's what makes me think he's such a weasel. And I won't listen to his show because
you don't
of
like
it.
Rome, huh?
I don't like Rome.
Wow.
And that's how he got famous. If you guys don't remember why Jim Rome is so famous, that little weasel got so famous because of that. And I remember Everett got so mad because he used to call him Chris Everett. Oh, it was great. And then he finally did that. It was great.
Don't disrespect him.
That's right. Okay, so here's the scores, guys. Going into Final Jeopardy, we have two Final Jeopardy questions. So let's see here. We got Nacho Libre with 2, Sean Powers with 1, Coach Huna 2, Scott J 1, Mike C 1, and Wolfeno's 3. Wolfeno's with 3 again in the lead. Oh my God, Rome was a tool. He was. Well,
most journalists' tools. Greg,
what I'm looking at
tools?
is we go. Coach Huna's arguing now the rules if I scored it incorrectly, but I can't go. I'm not going back up to look. But I thought
you can't argue with. How about this? You don't argue, you get booted. That's one of. How about that for a rule? Quit whining. Don't whine.
If the judges are wrong, the judges are wrong, Coach Huna. Sorry, you don't get the point.
Rexer is the judge,
He says
the
I'm not
jury,
arguing.
and the
He's like,
executioner. Stop whining. There ain't no whining in this courtroom. All right?
Coach
I don't know
Huna's a
how many
great
times
guy.
we got to make this abundantly clear.
Do you know what, Coach Huna? If we play Tecmo, he kicks my ass in Tecmo Super Bowl. These guys are so good at Tecmo Super Bowl, it's out of control.
This ain't no techno where you rule.
Coach Huna, I
the
think
rules.
did I beat you, or at least gave you a game when you took like the worst team ever, and I took KC, and I think I got lucky and beat you or something. No, we're not. He doesn't use Bo Jackson. We played Super Tecmo, man. Super Tecmo. Remember what happened with Pete Izzle? Yeah. So Kamala asked what happened with Pete Izzle. Remember Pete Izzle was on here, used to come every time on this show, and he used to answer questions, and he was pretty good at it, but he got so mad because he answered a question and spelled the name. Oh, he put like Axel. The answer was Alex from Street Fighter 3, and he put Axel. He got so mad because I said, I'm not taking Axel on this one. He got so mad, and he ended up saying, I'm unsubbing. He unsubs and quits completely. He like unsubbed for me because of the rules. Oh, John, a paper champion NFL Blitz. I don't know what that means.
That's probably true.
That's
true.
That's an inside joke there, I'm sure. Oh, the worst team ever, Dallas on Super Tecmo. I don't know. There's some bad teams on Super Tecmo.
Hopefully, we'll be playing some blitz by the end of the month.
Oh yeah. If we get a Moser family reunion here, there will definitely be a Blitz rematch.
Blitz off.
A Blitz off again for certain. Okay. So yes, he unsubbed for that, Coach Huna. He did, and he wrote me like specifically.
We ruined his life.
It like ruined his whole life.
About the rules. Just
that was terrible. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So here we go with Final Jeopardy, guys. I have 2 Final Jeopardy questions. The first one is going to be our standard audio one where, he wanted the T-shirt because we used to give away T-shirts. Now we give away gift cards. It's just a little easier. And I only give my T-shirts to my loyal viewers, actually. So I've sent a few out. I owe Kumla one, actually. But, okay, stop getting me distracted here. We're going to Final Jeopardy. I have 2 Final Jeopardy questions. The first one is going to be our standard one where I play just a small clip of a song or a video game clip, and you have to name what game it is. So here we go, guys. We're going to do that first, and then if you don't get it on the first clip, I will do a second clip. And again, scores: Nacho 2, Sean 1, Coach Huna 2, Scott J 1, Mike 1, Wolf and Nose 3.
And those are the official scores. No whining.
No whining. Here we go. The last boss is hard on Cap. What level are you guys on? Are you there's like how many? There's like 7 stages.
Not really sure.
Okay, well we'll see. You guys complete the game before we end this thing.
This guy seems like he's a pretty big boss.
Jesus, Peach says no whining. Smacks.
Should be a rule in life.
This is where I shine. Says Smacks.
Also, get off
Smack
Twitter,
talking.
whiners.
You shut up.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. First clip. I'll play it one more time, guys. Anybody want to take a stab at that one before I play clip 2? Metal Slug, no. Kamla steals a point. Marvel Superheroes. Wow, here was the second clip. And then, obviously, the full video. Did you guys win the game?
Well, we just passed that last stage. Is that the end?
I don't know. It might have been the end, but we're going to show the video anyway. Because... Marvel Superheroes. I don't know how did you get that, Kamla? That's your game. I guess, yeah, it's a crappy game. It's got 10 players, and it stinks. All right? It's a stinky game. I don't even like it at all. So, we get to see the credits on Captain Commando right before Final Jeopardy. All right, thanks. Yeah, you guys beat it. Good job. It's not a bad game, right, Ralph? I mean, it's pretty good. And we're talking Captain Commando, not Marvel Superheroes. Captain Commando is a pretty good game.
You got the bang for your buck. You can't argue that.
I do. I'll play them all. Final Fight on here. I love all these. It's only like $10 or something on here. Okay. So I have to give Kumla one here. The Final Jeopardy is always worth 2 points, whoever gets this right. And it's a mashup, guys. And I'm going to change the rules on this, John.
Ooh, a rule change-up. And what? No whining. That's all.
No, that's not that always is the rule. But I'm going to let people keep answering until they get both these right. Okay? Because it's too hard to keep track of, one person got one right and they only answered one.
So you got to get them both.
By the way, you guys can put your names in if you were still on, John.
Okay. I'm working
We're going
on
to get
it.
Ralph Ronzio, RRR, Retro Ralph Ronzio, RJR. Okay, anyway, we're getting lost here. Capcom just rocks. Capcom does make the best beat 'em ups, and you know, that's what I think. But anyway, okay. Ralph, now you can play on the final Jeopardy. This is worth 2 points, and almost everybody has a chance to tie Wolfeno's. So here we go. Does it save the score? I don't even know, tell you the truth. We've only played it, I don't even know, a couple times, Captain Commando. So here we go. You guys ready? Are you guys ready for Final Jeopardy, John?
I'm ready.
I know, but you don't get to hear this, John, even though. Ooh. Okay. Remember, 2 games on top of them. Name them twice. Whoever gets it right is going to get 2 points. Just keep naming. Here we go. Oh, there's a couple key parts in there. 2 games. You got to get them both right. Shoot, name them. You got to put them both in the answer. Whoever gets both of them right gets it right. Whoever gets both of them right. I'm waiting. Oh, God, do I? Oh, okay. I give it to Ralph. I'll give it to Ralph.
Off the video game.
He first put Moonwalker and Rapper, and I'm like, I know he means Tapper, but it's definitely Moonwalker and Tapper. Oh, man, I can't believe you guys let Ralph get it. Tapper, Devil Waldo would have got it. But Ralph gets 2 points, but it's still not enough to beat Wolfeno's. Wolfeno's takes home the title again with 3. He's now, I think he's a 3 or 4 time repeat champion.
Yeah, he really has come back. We haven't heard from him in a few weeks, and now he's roared back to prominence.
He's roared back with a vengeance. But nice job, Ralph. What losers, Ralph says. Ralph, maybe you should have, instead of playing Captain Commando, you should have joined in the trivia. You would have had a good chance.
This was his day, and he missed it. You forced him to play online.
I did. I said, Ralph, you got to join and play online. Oh, all right. Well, that was it. I hope you guys like that song. Hopefully 2 weeks we'll be back, guys. But John, you may not be available shortly because of work.
Well, we'll see. The way things are going, I don't know.
Yeah, it might be even worse coming. It's getting bad here. So, Coach Huna, thanks for saying that was fun. Ryan Jason, as always. Retro Ralph, Moser QBR, Rexer, run a tight ship, man. We try to, man. Everybody's following the rules, which is good. Everybody's following the rules. So, yeah. So it'll be good. All right, guys. Have a great 4th, and that's it. We'll see you next time, guys. Later.
Thanks for watching.